How you doing all? I'm Jake and this is Rave Vinyl Reminiscence, the channel where we explore the old school rave archives, quality tunes, top labels, legendary DJs and producers, and precious memories revisited. You've tuned into a Tune ID episode where we pull together as a collective old school ear roll, all to demystify some mystery tracks submitted by you. And it's a banging one this time round. I've got 11 tracks for you and a pretty eclectic selection too. So ears and brains in gear, it's time for episode 22 of Name That Rave Tune. So most of you know how this rolls. I'll play a short section from the unidentified tune. If you've got any idea what it might be, bung it down in the comments section, and at the end I'll give you the email address to submit your own tracks in future. Okay, so kicking off, we have a tune from a DJ Brisk set played on New Year's Eve in 1994 at Dreamscape. Okay, so on to tune 2. This is the first of 2 tunes submitted from a set Jay Cunning played a while back. Check this out, see if you recognise it. So that was tune 2. Tune 3 is from the same set, but there's a mix going on in places here. So we're after the track being mixed out of. It has this DSKF piano sample towards the back end, just before Jay mixes it out. So we want the track that's being mixed out of with the DSKF piano sample. So that was Mystery Tune 3. If you can pick that out of the mix and no idea, then let us know. Tune 4 sounds a bit on the commercial side-ish, but it was pulled from an old mixtape. So our man who submitted this would love to get any leads on what this might be.
It's brutal and inexcusable.
That was tune 4. Tune 5 is from 1991 and it's from a set played at The Club in Nottingham. Check it out. So that's tune 5. So the next 3 mystery tunes come with no information or leads. They've sat on YouTube for almost a decade with no ID so far. So let's see what we can do. Here's tune 6. That was tune 6, on to tune 7. Again, no ID, an almost oddly jazzy feel to this one. And on to tune 8. This is a nice one, great atmosphere. Okay, so that was tune 8. On to tune 9. This is a bad boy from a Top Buzz set back in '93. Pure filth.
Get to height! Zoom tonight! Nothing but the physical, hardcore pumpers. Physical, pumping. Get physical, top buzz kickers.
We'll get that, no doubt. So we're on to tune 10. Just a description for this one, no audio. We're looking for suggestions for a tune that was from around '92 and it had a nice happy vibe to it with a female vocal repeatedly saying, yeah, 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 a hug is all I want, baby. Hopefully that kicks the dirt off some ideas. I'll say it once more, from about '92 with a nice happy vibe and a female vocal repeatedly saying, yeah, 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 a hug is all I want, baby. So on to the last track. This tune was flagged up to me just recently by my old mate Ollie. Sounds very Basement Records in style, but I don't think it's going to be. Could be wrong. It's got a really distinct kind of monged out remix sound to it. Have a listen and see if you can dig this one out. tune 11. Hopefully we can help Ollie out there. Ollie, by the way, does some great mixes. You can check him out on his YouTube channel, Old School Ollie. Well worth a visit when you get a chance. Now, one extra thing before we sign out. You might remember some time ago I put a request out to the community to help Steve finish off his extensive collection of Interdance flyers. Well, he's down to just one remaining flyer needed now to complete the entire collection. If anyone has got one of these sat in a drawer somewhere and you're happy to either let it go into what's probably the most complete Interdance flyer collection ever done, or you want to negotiate something with him, then please drop me an email. This is the last flyer he needs to complete a full Interdance and Stearns flyer collection. So there you go, 11 more tunes for us to uncover. Hopefully, as usual, we'll get some decent results. Thanks for being here once again, and I appreciate your submissions, your contributions, and your friendly emails. On that, if you've sent a submission in that's been missed, please give me a nudge. Things can get missed in the busy old inbox I've got. Look out for the next full episode, which is going to feature some of the finest hardcore tracks ever pressed on vinyl. So I'll leave you with the usual bit of info on submitting your tracks, and I'll catch you soon. Now, if you want to send in your own submissions for a future episode, the email address is ravevinylreminiscence@gmail.com. That email address is also in the About section at the top of the channel's page.